Yes. Oh, yes. So to speak. I'm just talking to myself, don't mind me, stream. Alright. Hello, my Heaven Knights and my Viking brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. A Rift Apart. As you all know, as per usual, dear Lord, thou art almighty. I pray that you bless this stream so that way many people from far and wide may come, see, and hopefully get a smile at the content I make here today. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright. Is the chat gonna load? There we go.
We have found all of the bots. We should return to the chief engineer.
Clank, about the Dimensionator. You should never feel bad for trying to do something kind for a friend.
Even when it backfires horribly?
Even then, Ratchet's lucky to have you looking out for him.
As the Morts are lucky to have you.
That's different. They're more like friendly neighbors than a teammate. So, not partners.
Oh, yes. That's right. It's control for that, right? That's bullshit. I totally made it over there. I was about to say. What? Nah. Bullshit. I should have made that. I'm gonna call that horse Ponky.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected.
What?
Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What? The heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. All destroy.
A gift from my dimension to...
What am I supposed to unlock? Pictures of a shattered dimension? And these things keep crashing my mind inside.
We have taken a hit.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Have I been over there? I don't know.
best friend?
Sure? Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go to karaoke after this. You like karaoke, best friend? I would dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
I must leave you in bondage.
Missed that little guy.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path.
Oh.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Oh, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Kerchu tooth. That's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Hey! Possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that.
These are easy baby puzzles.
Is Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
This should lighten things up.
S.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
So that should not be. No.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember,
And remember, gone. And remember, what am I remembering? And remember, what? Okay.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got stuck. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
It's not safe to work on an empty stomach.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. These miners have had a rough time.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our...
You know what?
is next. Food dish of the century. Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
Well, that was easy.
Yes! Ooh, I love the look of that. Now, where's the exit?
I'd like to try and 100%. Lava.
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Oh yeah. That's really neat. Why oh my? I don't get it. $20,000 bolts.
In the name of our adoring Emperor!
Shatterballs are not permitted.
Yeah, well, your face ain't permitted, bucko. Wait.
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
There's another crystal over there. At least a gold bolt, so I want it.
Excellent find.
I don't even know what gold bolts do in this. So I have no clue if they're actually worth anything other than just collecting them. Fuck.
Come!
I am Chef Tulio, and like
all great artists, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. Come soon and feel it.
Right. This is F.
Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap!
Bye-bye.
Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue!
Right.
Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? My preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
Right.
Marvelous! Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence! Our masterpiece is almost complete! Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebee's Townie Moose! Oh, yes!
Okay. Did it freeze? Yep, looks like I'm gonna have to close the reopen the game.
imagination has
That
woken from its slumber.
bot is wigging out.
This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
That thing is wigging out.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh,
Spy
that
bot?
security
Aren't they
taxi should do the trick.
feckin' info bots?
Intel on different planets and plans for a secret weapon if you collect enough of them.
Blizar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Delion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
Won't fucking work.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it. Almost there. Here's the drill. Get our phase quartz. Prepare the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
Yeah, there is. Well, that's not good. Typically.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Does anyone listen to me? No! What?
Might get secrets.
Seriously, this is a big deal. It completely...
Are these the messages of the chief engineer's hearing?
I don't get it. What's the point of these two crystals?
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen. Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? We just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad... Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
Just had to change your heart.
Our network keeps faltering. Should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill bead.
Knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes!
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying.
You guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly. That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Yeah, for sweet, yeah. And have a blazing Blizzard day.
We are not gonna die. Blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
Dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol. Oh, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in. Go for it!
then... Brace for impact!
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die. As I created my sad noises sweet as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzar. How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you...
3 gold bolts and another thing I missed. I didn't miss any gold bolts here.
Right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz. We will have achieved the impossible.
Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they're terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Okay, too much waiting.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? A stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimension, Blizzard. Another gold bolt acquired.
What was that purple? go over here.
I am too old for this!
And then that wasn't very nice. Fellow streamer? Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. You better not freeze on me again, game. I think it froze again. I'm gonna fucking turn you inside out. I swear to shit. Yep, it has frozen once more. Quite a pity. It's a good game. If it didn't freeze every half an hour. Can say what? Yeah, like comment ICs can say that. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I mean that in the aspect of, like, I'm kind of a streamer I kind of just make content. I wouldn't really say that I'm a streamer necessarily. The only reason that I stream over making videos is because I prefer making raw content, and the ability to stream allows me to interact with the people that are watching far more easily than otherwise. So I prefer to stream for a variety of reasons. No, I got the other gold bolts. I'm gonna go back over this way.
The Glove of Doom is now available. Need I say
This is
more?
one of my most favorite weapons
Looks like you got
from the
enough
other
of that
games.
beauty.
Give it to me. It doesn't matter. I'm not offended. I'm not one of those people who childishly get offended over a random comment that is like, it's just a comment. It's an observation. I'm not gonna get offended over something that trivial.
You earned it.
If I get offended by something that pointless, then I don't think I should be making content in the first place.
Pack a punch.
Because that would make me no better than an overgrown child. Which 90% of content creators are. Somebody says something that is very mildly offensive, and it's even meant as a sarcastic comment, but oh no, it was far too offensive for somebody. Gonna cry now. How dare I not be offended? Yes, you're so right.
Actually, how dare you not be offended to what I just said to you? I'm gonna file a complaint with your soul.
Fuck. I'm gonna not make it. Yes. Why does it do that? I don't like that. Fuck. Love the energy. Thanks, man. You know, it's all about the vibes, bro. Ow. Fucking lava hurts. I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but it's not pleasant. I don't usually take lava baths like I used to back on 360 Minecraft. Those were the days. Those were the days. Days you could make a joke about a gay person and everybody laugh instead of cry, because nobody took anything seriously and the world was a better place. There's no fucking secrets around here. What'd I fucking come over here for? See, a good mentality to have is that if you cannot take things seriously, like if you can know when not to take certain things seriously, you just become a more advanced person. In the regards of, if someone insults you and you know they're just trying to get you, I guess you could say, just pay no mind to it, don't take it seriously, and then their insult means nothing. use this crystal? I don't know. I would almost be willing to bet that there's something over there. Why would there be textured ground over there if there wasn't? Whatever. Well, as long as you, like, everyone knows that it's a joke, then it's fine. It's when people start talking about getting offended or how you can't say that because you're not part of that group that everything goes awry, because anyone can say anything that they want in reality. It's not going to change anything that's going to happen. Did it freeze again? I don't even have like that much going on my damn PC. So it's not my PC. Let's open Task Manager and see what Task Manager says. 96% memory. And it's all being eaten up by this game. Wow. It's about half as long as my normal streams, but you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream this game very much unless they update it or something, because it freezes constantly, and it's intolerable. I even turned down the graphics severely the first time I did it, just in case. New PC, this is a new PC. I haven't even had this PC for a year. It can run everything else. It can run VR chat just fine. It can run other VR games just fine, and that takes a lot of stress on the computer. I can run Conan Exiles, I can run Ark Survival Evolved, and all of those with mods, keep in mind. But this game is like the only game that seems to be having trouble. Like, the only other thing that I have trouble with is like extremely modded Minecraft when I'm just playing it on a low grade server, or if I'm just playing it single player. That's the only time my PC is like, oh! All the other times my PC is like, it's no sweat, do not worry, I can handle this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this stream out back and put it down. I want to stream something else, but I don't know what else I should stream. Yeah, gotta hate it. I don't know what else I should play. I'm at a loss. I don't have a particular desire to play anything else. It took me all day to figure out I wanted to play this, or try. It seems that now I am at an impasse. How unfortunate. You know what? I'm just gonna close the game so that way the sound isn't playing constantly in the background. Much better. Now I can think to myself. Do I have any, like, images I can background for when I'm just talking? Do I've got any memes? Surely I've got a meme somewhere. Don't have any memes in the right aspect ratio. No. What's that one? That one is a little too much. You know what? I'll do this one. I like this one. Right front and center. Much better. Much better. I found this, and I loved it when I found it. And it was on Temu as a purchasable cup. I didn't buy one, but I just thought it was really funny, so I downloaded the image of it because I thought it was funny. And for no other reason. Shitballs.
Are you human?
Yes, Discord, I am human. I've had the app for several years. You should know that by now. You know what? Where's the Notes app? Notepad. No. Get rid of that. That's code. Don't need that. You sure? You sure what? Sure? Am I sure about what? I'm never sure. Let's make a new one. Podcast.